in the fourth quarter. Coach, he is a rookie. His first season here. Filipino-Canadian. He was born in Toronto, Canada. And he's just 21 years old.
Grabe ito.
Matalino ba? Graduate with honors.
Oo.
Canada. Went
Perfect.
to St. Paul in high school in Canada. 6'6".
3, 4, 5 position.
Yes, and also thin frame at 195 pounds. Itong si Jomel. Here he is again. Uno.
A multi-athlete. He can play volleyball, basketball.
Yes, and he can put the ball on the floor. And how about that move from JV Gallego? You know, it's also contagious. Ganun yun kasi dahil, di ba, yung second unit, the teammates, and now, ito na pinakamalaking kalamangan at 10 points ng San Beda. First time that their lead is up in double figures. Pero di ba, everybody getting into the party, getting into the school. The ball across the timeline, season opening, skies high. What a move by Jomel Puno.
Grabe, nakita mo yun? Akala ko set up lang yung play eh. Meron palang ganong atake.
That's it. Jomel Puno, please be the best player of the game. Siya na sa... Depende pa eh. Pagka Coach Jerry ha, pressure sa'yo. He was the best player last game, so I wouldn't be surprised if you give it to someone else today. But man, look at that spin by the kid. And then seeing he has an advantage against two defenders going all the way, stretching for it. Look at Jomel Puno. Just, you know, you can tell also from his body language, he's just enjoying. He's having fun. And Coach Yuri just giving enough time and letting the Philoil Eagle Center be his playground.
Oo. Saka nakita mo ha, si Una, si Una, isa sa pinakamagaling na shot blocker yan. Hindi siya
yeah.
Oo.
James Una has no joke on the defensive end for San Sebastian. Una averages a block per game for sure. 1.25. Desoyo at the line, missing on the free throw. 11-point lead here for San Beda. And a foul given up.
Tsaka Dre, other than him getting those rebounds, ang galing niya mag-box out, ito si Puno.
17 rebounds nga last game eh.
Oo, tsaka galing niya mag-box out.
Career high yun. At umaakit na rin yung kanyang minutes per game. Ito si Jomel Puno. Stolen away by Are, but ball hitting his foot. Ball will go back to the red lines. Let's head back courtside. Lexi Gonzalez has more on Stacks. Lexi.
It's not about giving us points. It's about stopping the opponent. Then from there, saka tayo pupuntos. Yan ang sabi ni Coach John Calios. Dagdag pa niya, ang importante raw ay makuha ng Golden Stags ang offensive rebounds. No unnecessary movements muna at mag-box out. But that doesn't mean na nasa crucial possession man ang San Sebastian ay there's no more gold for the Stags. Di pa tapos ang laban, Andre and Jerry.
John Gallos not happy with that. Thank you, Lexi, because Becer gets fouled, taking that layup. And now the lead of the Red Lions just keep on increasing. It's now up to 13. Becer at the line can even increase it some more, and he does. Now a 14-point deficit. San Sebastian is staring at 8:28 to go here in the fourth. There's still more than enough time if the Stacks play it smart and execute one good possession here. Are commits a traveling violation. And that will be turnover number 10 for the Stacks. Stacks, one of the teams that commits a lot of turnovers. Number 8 in the NCAA with close to 19 turnovers per game. Back to San Sebastian, a stop and pop for 3. Miss there, rebounded by Tagle. Oh, almost, and the ball taken away, but, oh. Challenged by Puno. That will send by Are to the line for 2. Arlov de Jesus has an update on the San Beda Red Lions with this report.
Thank you, Andre. Listen, be mindful, and always trust your teammates, lalo na daw sa loob ng court. At yung mga pinag-ensayuhan nila, araw-araw, wag na wag daw kalimutan kasi kayang-kaya naman nila bumawi. Ayan ang sinabi ni Head Coach Yuri Escueta sa grupo. Disiplina daw sa kanila ay hindi dapat mawala, kaya naman abangan pa natin this fourth quarter ang mas determinado at mas palaban na Red Lions. Balik sa inyo, Andre and Coach Jerry.
Thank you, our love. By the way, J.R. Guevara also watching the NCAA, enjoying Jomel Puno's game. Binibiro pa ako eh. Sabi niya, kasing bilis ko daw tumakbo. Sabi ko, hindi. 6'6" yan. Mas mabilis, mas malaki yung hakbang ng bata eh.
Pati si Attorney Roel Canovas. Big fan ng NCAA.
Talaga, good
Oo,
afternoon din po. Marami. As we mentioned earlier, Robert Bolick also watching. JV Mogon, who covered the game earlier, that exciting game between EAC and Benil. By the way, the Generals escaping and prevailing.
Ito, susubok yung San Sebastian, nag-2-1. Baka makakuha
and naging successful sila dun sa press na yun against Letran. Last game, dun sila nakahabol. So let's see. But magaling kasi itong mga Beda guards to break the press. And they're also being very patient. Kita mo, ikot ng bola, open 3. Yes, para sa 3!
Yes, Kasi you cannot sit on the on the zone defense. Kailangan talaga active ang zona mo para maging effective.
There yun. Bumalik naman sa... Kumbaga, binalikan yung San Sebastian. Okay, pe-press kayo ha. Ito naman si Kalahat, pinupos yan. Dehado pa rin sila ng 14. Under 7 to play. Again, this press. Foul will be charged dito kay Aguilar. Nico Aguilar.
Yun ang downside.
Dahil may malilibre. And Gallego saw an open teammate. And that was Tagle knocking that one in. And we were talking about yung 3-point shooting kanina ng first half ng San Beda. Coach Jerry just 2 of 13. Mas gumanda na here in the second half. That ball away by Puno just rolls out. Aguilar giving it to Sumoda and a traveling called on Aguilar.
Nakita mo yung hustle ni Puno doon from the sidelines. Iba-backit niya yung bola eh. So makita mo yung athleticism talaga nito ni Puno. Nakakatuwa for a player, for a new player like him.
Yung 3-point shooting kanina San Beda, 2 of 13, 15%. Ngayon naman in the second half, 4 of 14. Good enough for 29%. Samantala ang San Sebastian, kung nung first half, they were hot from downtown at 31%. 6 of 19. Here the second half, 0 of 9. Hindi pa tumatama mga tres ng San Sebastian here. In the second half, nakuha muli ng San Beda, Gallego in control. The kick out, another corner 3. Tagle! Bang! 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 That forces John Calles to see enough. And he calls a timeout. They're down by 17. High fives all around for San Beda. Coach Yuri and the Red Lions ahead by their biggest, 61-44. 6:09 left in the game. Knocking down 2 threes. Good enough for 6 points.
Grabe yung release. Picture perfect yung tira. Galing.
Grabe yung kumpiyansa din. Yun yung sinasabi nga natin. Opia back on the floor. Coach Yuri just really giving confidence to his young players.
Nakita mo, walang reaction.
Yeah, Tagle and Tagala in the backcourt. Nigel Gonzalez is also in, along with the two bigs and Yukian Andrada and Cliff Popia. Sumoda thought about taking the jumper, but still a lot of time left on the shot clock. Are doesn't hesitate. They're 0 of 10 here from downtown in the second half after shooting 6 of 19 in the first 2 quarters. Gallego looking. Goes to the corner again. They know that corner 3 is open. Andrada looking. Tagle has it. But good close out by the San Sebastian D. 5 to shoot. Tagle driving. Falls down on the floor. Ball will stay with the red lines with 2 to shoot.
Inaabangan na nila yung corner 3 niya. Naka-extend na talaga sa corner ni San Sebastian.
Oh, good knockout play. Heads up. Tagle to Yukien Andrada coming from the baseline. That quick roll to the ring. There's also basket from Yukien. Credit the pass and the recognition by Tagle. Now here's Sumoda. Posting up Hopia. The kick out. Kalahat. Oh, 2 to shoot. And shot clock will expire. Good defense for the Red Lions.
Medyo hindi sila nasa-set up yung mga
Kita
player
mo,
sa
nakatalikod si
Sebastian.
Shanoda eh.
Oo.
Tapos rumol to the basket dun si Andrada. Yukien now with 13 points. Jacob Cortez is back on the floor.
Pinagpahinga lang nila sandali ni Coach Yuri. Lalayuan na nila ito. Ay, sa bagay, malaki na yun. 19 points. Yan ang killer instinct ng San Beda.
Gallego heads back to the bench. So it's Hopia, Tagle, Cortez, Royo, and Andrada. Yan ang 5. San Beda. Samantala, para naman sa San Sebastian. 5 minutes left here in this game. It's Are, Gabat, Una.
Saka big game to
Philip
para
Rico.
kay Hopia. Big game para sa kanya
Cortez
to.
over to Andrada. Fires the 3, misses. Tumuloy-tuloy si Polo Gabat. The Gabat brothers back on the floor. Another rookie also getting played, El Pastor, in for the first time. Didn't see action all game long. Comes in for the first time for Coach John Callos, and Coach John looking for something that will work and spark the San Sebastian team for a rally. 4:39 to go. James Payosing coming in. He's back on the floor, replacing AJ Royo. Gets high fives from the San Beda coaching staff. And Cortez being guarded by Polo Gabat. The blitz. Ibigay kay Hopia. Andrada, pass fake. You have to be very patient here, Coach Jerry. Dahil lamang kayo ng 17. Time is on your side.
Yes, talagang
Don't have
tinatakbo
to
nila.
rush. Andrada posting up Una. Andrada, fall away, no go. Rex Gabat with a board. He's on the attack. Gabat skying high. With a miss, Agawan, mapupunta kay Payosing. Payosing on the other end, goes all the way!
Upper body strength. Lakas. Yung Payosing. Lahat ready. Kahit bench warmer na San Beda. Ready kahit sinong gamitin.
Outside shot for the Stags. And El Castor knocking that 3 down. That's the first 3 nitong San Sebastian here in the second half. Castor, who rarely sees playing time, has only played 3 games. This is his 4th here in season 99. Oh, wild shot mula kay Cortez. 3 to shoot. Kailangan ng ihagis yun. Balik kay Are, hinahabol. I-delay up, pinagbigyan na lang ni Jacob Cortez. Sabi ni Coach Yuri, ba't yung challenge? And he calls a timeout. 3:13 left, 14-point lead. We'll be right back. Friday, mga kapuso. I know you're happy it's a weekend. Can't be any happier. But action will continue tomorrow here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Weekend filled with action-packed collegiate basketball games. Very first collegiate sports league in the Philippines, National Collegiate Athletic Association, on its 99th season. And as we're at the tail end of our first round, action is heating up here. Cortez able to cross the timeline. Bayosing gets fouled. Your Coach Yuri, you'd also love that aggressiveness from Bayosing attacking the basket, getting fouled on the second attempt. Una called for his first personal. 14 foul on Stags here in the fourth.
They're not just happy breaking the trap. Ini-iskoran din nila. Para pag sinasabi nila itong San Beda, oy, hindi lang kami masaya, binrake namin, i-score kami every time magpe-press kayo sa amin.
Bayosing, just a 54% free throw shooter in season 99. Sinking that free throw in. Jomel Puno enjoying on the bench. And Bayosing sinking both. Extending the San Beda lead to 16 with 3 minutes left to play. San Sebastian coming off a loss, a shocker of a loss against the Letran Knights. Oh, and steal completed by the red lines. They give it to Cortez, who says, wait a minute. We have the lead, 16-point lead.
Medyo kanya-kanya na ito San Sebastian. Hindi na umiikot, wala nang place na tinatawag. I think it has to come from Are.
Cortez, good pass to Andrada. Yes, para sa tres. Yukien Andrada knocking down another three. That's his third. Good enough for 13 points for Yukien. Check that, 16 points. 4 of 10 from downtown, 40% from the field. You can credit the assist to Jacob Cortez. 3 players in double figures. Yukien has 16. Jomel Puno has 16. Jacob has 10, along with 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Andrada has 16 points, 8 rebounds. Puno has another double-double, 16 points, 11 rebounds. Cliff Hopia, 7 points, 10 rebounds. It's a balanced attack here for San Beda. 19-point lead. Pocket pass to Hopia. That shot too strong. Final 2 minutes. If San Sebastian wants to make a run, they have to do it quick. The 3 by Gabat, no go. And a foul given up. And San Sebastian is already in the penalty. Polo Gabat was charged with a foul, first personal. That will send a Red Lion to the line.
Medyo napaprustrate na sila dito, itong team ng San Sebastian. At this juncture, kailangan talaga nilang to regroup.
James Bayosing at the line. As I said, Bayosing before this game is a 54% free throw shooter, but today he hasn't missed a shot from that spot. Still flawless para kay Bayosing. 3 of 3. 5 points for James. He started in this game. Bayosing 6 all free throws. And he will be taken out. And that comes in for the first time. Cyrus Llanera also doesn't see much action, just his 3rd game here in the NCAA season 99. Total of 12 minutes so far in those 2 games played. So it's still a minute and a half remaining. Yuri Escueta giving exposure to his bench. Garbage time. Hopia gets hit on the face by Gabat, and the whole San Beda bench up on their feet asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. The officials will head to the officials table to review, because that's what Coach Yuri San Beda is asking for.
Sa tangkad eh. Hindi niya na maabot makuha yung bola kay
Pero
Hopia.
pag ano kay Hopia, nasa taas, pati naman sa mukha. Let's see what the officials will decide on. Crew Chief Joe Garcia and Arvin Gomez. Again, talking to the officials. That was fast. It didn't take much time, and that is indeed ruled an unsportsmanlike foul. So that will give 2 free throws to Cliff Hopia.
Falls under criteria 2, excessive hard contact caused by player. 2 free throws for Cliffmore and Hopia.
Possession staying with San Beda. There's that unsportsmanlike foul called on Gabat. San Beda, well, with 1:12 remaining, Coach Jerry, it's safe to say, they're on their way to getting win number 6 in 8 games.
Yes, ano na
And
ito?
they will deal San Sebastian its 6th loss in 9 games. So that will give San Beda solo second as Llanera takes the 3 to beat the shot clock. Gabat stolen away by Royo, gives it to Hopia, who lays it in. And Hopia now with 9 and 11 rebounds.
Biling. Grabe
Josh Tagala is
yeah.
back on the floor, replacing Cliff Hopia. So a really small lineup here, small ball.
Yan ang luxury Dre eh. Pagka malaki lamang, nagagamit
Doon na
mo lahat
pinakamalaking
talaga.
kalamangan actually,
Oo.
23 points, 74-51.
Laking gamit, nagagamit lahat ng mga players.
Okay, Coach, pili ka. Binigay ko na sa iyo yung numbers, ha? So Coach Jerry is now choosing who his best player of the game is. Daming choices with Yukian Andrada, 16 and 8. Jomel Puno, 16 and 11. Jacob Cortez, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And here's Royo skying high for the layup. Cliff Hopia with 9 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. So 4 ang choices mo. Andrada, Puno,
Hirap.
Cortez, Hopia. Payusing pa, 6 and 8.
Grabe.
Sino choice mo? Ikaw
Ako,
na.
pareho ang gagaling eh.
I'll give you time to decide as we see. Both benches are ready with high fives. Yuri Escueta and San Beda Red Lions. Sino mas gusto mo? Ikaw na mamili, Coach.
Sige.
Huwag mo, secret mo sa akin. Surprise. And San Beda gets win number 6 in 8 games. Final score 76-53. San Sebastian goes down to 3 and 6.